Cześć, z tej strony Night. Po małych problemach z Twitchem wracamy do Mass Effecta. Dzisiaj 5. część. Będziemy dalej zbierać załogę i rozwijać misje lojalnościowe. Dobra, to dzisiaj zaczniemy sobie od pomocy Jack. Możemy ją przebrać. Nice. Jezu, te okulary są fantastyczne. Dobra, weźmy czy liderkę, bo one się bardzo lubią.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Nie no, już tu przylecieliśmy, no to zobaczymy co tam jest. Nie wycofuj się teraz.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Cześć, stalówka. Superku. Kurde, ty już spoilerujesz, no. Całkiem dobrze zrobiony deszcz. To nie jest łatwa rzecz. Trochę dzisiaj się opóźniło. Także myślę, że do okolic północy dzisiaj pewnie pociśniemy. Chociaż zobaczymy, jak misje się będą układały. A stalówka, wszystko jest ok?
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
No, w sumie rację, stalówka. Pewnie nikogo jeszcze nie ma. Pewnie nikogo nie ma. Kropka. Oprócz ciebie.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
No dobra, no to gitara. Bo ja tu miałem ambitny plan, znaczy w sumie ambitny to źle powiedziane, po prostu plan. Bo zaczynam wcześniej od Runona, nie? I jemu podebrać widzów, jak on nie będzie patrzył, ale no. Obsuwa sprawiła, że on był pierwszy. Ale dobra, nie gra Mosiek w Dead Space'a, to będzie szybciej do koopa naszego.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested
Dobra, on się powtarza.
This facility went rogue. You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
No, miejsce jest fajne. Jest creepy, widać, że jest opuszczone, zarośnięte.
We've been spotted.
Oho, są piseły.
One left. Easy enough.
To Mirandzie trzeba zmienić broń, bo z pistoletem
Right away.
się lepiej będzie sprawdzała na tych przeciwników.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight, filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking?
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
Let's keep moving.
Fajne dzieciństwo, nie powiem. Wiele tłumaczy, dlaczego ona jest taka, jaka jest teraz. Chociaż też to jest kwestia perspektywy, bo rzeczy z dzieciństwa z czasem po prostu ulegają trochę wypaczeniu, mimo że pamiętać niektóre rzeczy inaczej niż faktycznie się odbywały.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Kurde, stalówka, na pewno wszystko jest ok? Bo na telefonie mi pokazało, że status mojego streama jest offline.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Okej. To może apka na telefonie po prostu jeszcze się nie zaktualizowała. No to gitara. To idziemy dalej. Ktoś tu musi być, bo zastrzelił psy.
They've seen us. Engaging target.
Są i worcze.
Nice. Enemy down. Engaging target.
O, jest kurganiec. Cały klan, cały gang najemników. Bloodpack.
You bet. Throw you like a toy.
Taking fire.
One down. My favorite thing. Affirmative.
No sweat.
I'm on it.
W sumie patrzyłem, ile nam jeszcze zostało. To się... Bawiam to złe słowo, ale uważam, że chyba jeszcze mamy połowę gry przed sobą. To jest 5. stream. To jeszcze trochę zajmie.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
A lot of children died here. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it and I made it out alive.
Ja tu nie widzę w sumie żadnej kostnicy, a może jestem ślepy. Nie wiem, jakby były kostnice, no to jakieś lodówki by tu były potrzebne, a nie po prostu zwykłe kontenery.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again.
No,
It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
jaka słodka ta Jack.
I'm on it. I've got you. Affirmative.
Oho, są pieseły.
Engaging target. I'm on it.
Sprawdzamy cele. Bo jak to mawiają seryjni mordercy, w życiu trzeba cele mieć.
They kept children here?
No Miranda, twój kochany Cerberus tutaj sobie poszalał. Ty go tak bronisz. Nic nie ma w celach.
see all the
Siemanko,
kids
suchy.
out here.
I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Czemu dzisiaj Twitcha popsułeś?
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Nie, no to jest bardzo zabawowe miejsce, tylko brakuje trochę akcesoriów, bo siedzenie jest spoko, tylko jeszcze zabawki są jakieś potrzebne. Chociaż biorąc pod uwagę stan tego miejsca, to żule wszystko rozkradli.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
Od siebie zrobiłeś falę i do Ameryki doszło jako tsunami, no to się nie dziw.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
Aj, uciekł mi fragment. O, jest. Dobra, mamy to. Co za nagrodę dostaniemy, bo tu nie ma hajsu. Biotic damage. Fajnie. Ulepszymy sobie, jak będziemy na statku. Mamy ciężką amunicję, jeszcze jeden log.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who, what? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
Tak, i to, co mówili tam Subject Zero, to się tyczy Jack. To był w sumie jej kryptonim w strukturach Cerberusa.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
W sumie, skoro Shepard jest biotykiem, to musiał brać udział właśnie w tym programie Ascension, więc wie, co gada.
Hey, Aresh, it's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
Fajnie. Złomiarze zaatakowali to miejsce przed nami.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see.
To nie będzie gadane, no.
I want them dead.
I'll kill you all!
Dziewczyny sobie radzą z prawej strony, jak idę lewą w takim razie.
Concentrate fire. All squads, form up now.
Z tego kąta ciężko będzie trafić. Kroganin flankuje z prawej.
Easy enough?
I want suppression and I want it now.
No sweat.
Understood.
Kolejny kroganie.
Enemy charging! Coming in. Engaging target. Gotcha.
You'll bleed.
Understood.
I został ten bossik.
You bet.
No dzisiaj liczę, że nie będzie tyle umierania co wczoraj, bo wczoraj naprawdę hardkorowe misje mi się trafiały. Dzisiaj przynajmniej ta z pomocą Jack jest znacznie łatwiejsza w porównaniu do tego, co było wczoraj.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
No dobra, zaraz poszukamy tej celi. Ona chce wysadzić to miejsce i zacząć od swojej celi. Ale nie powiem, sympatyczne miejsce dla dzieci. Lepsze niż jakikolwiek obóz. Albo zakrystia.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You'd do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck. Get out of here. Go. He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
Shepard sprawdza się w nowej roli. Już był psychoterapeutą, zbawcą wszechświata i tak dalej. Teraz jest negocjatorem policyjnym i dobrze mu to wychodzi.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different.
No, Jack myślała, że ona miała tutaj najgorzej, a to jednak okazuje się, że eksperymentowano na innych dzieciakach, tak żeby podać jej środki, które jej na pewno nie zabiją, tak żeby ona wyszła na tym najlepiej.
I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic. See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
No dobra, wynosimy się. O nie, to ona. Cześć Kinga. Akurat trafiłaś na wybuchy. To nie może być przypadek. Kinga przyszła, od razu wszystko wybucha i płonie las. Dobra, w takim razie zajrzymy sobie, co tam u Jack, skoro wykonaliśmy jej misję lojalnościową. I w sumie dalej mam pomysł taki, żeby zwerbować nowych członków załogi, zanim się zajmiemy robieniem misji dla tych, których mamy teraz. Jack siedzi dalej w najciemniejszym miejscu na statku. Długo się tam idzie.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
Kurde, chcę powiedzieć I do know, ale nie wiem, czy Shepard może to w sumie wiedzieć.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let a Resh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone, but I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
Dobra. Jack jest dalej sobą, ale wydaje się trochę spokojniejsza, że rozliczyła się z przeszłością. A w sumie, jak zrobiliśmy misję lojalnościową dla Jack, to uzyskaliśmy dostęp do jej umiejętności. Także jeszcze sobie zahaczymy o stację naszą badawczą, bo mamy na pewno jakieś rzeczy do ulepszenia. Zatem chciałbym sobie wybrać moc specjalną naszą. Do broni nic nie możemy ulepszyć. Armor to jest ten Biotic Damage, spoko. I przy okazji odblokowało się długość trwania biotycznych mocy, czyli tych podrzuceń do góry na przykład. Tutaj Advanced Training. I wybierzemy sobie abilitkę, którą daje Jack, czyli Warp Ammo. Nasza amunicja będzie miała teraz moc biotyczną. Skoro mamy punkty, to sobie to rozwiniemy. Nie możemy jeszcze do końca. W każdym bądź razie to daje 35% do obrażeń broni, które są efektywne przeciwko życiu, pancerzowi i barierom. Także w tym momencie nasza broń stała się dużo mocniejsza niż do tej pory. Paliwo mamy pełne. To zgodnie z umową polecimy sobie rekrutować nowych ludków, bo trochę rzeczy jeszcze na mapie mamy do skończenia. W takim razie musimy się udać na Ilium. Tam mamy Recruit the Justicar i Recruit the Assassin. Pamiętam, że ktoś był fanem tego pana Assassina. Dobra, i mamy lojalną Jack, mamy nowy strój do niej. Taki dziwny. Ten jest fajny, tylko te okulary są tragiczne. Damy jej ten pośredni, niech ma. I na Ilium sobie weźmiemy tę parę. Wszyscy mają dobrą broń. Ten ma Tempesta. Chcielibyśmy, żeby nie miał Tempesta, tylko Locusta. Dobra. I znajdujemy się teraz, znaczy lecimy teraz na Ilium. Ilium to jest stolica Asarii. Tych niebieskich z tymi mackami na głowie.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
No spoko, Liarę sobie chętnie odwiedzimy.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
To brzmi jak można się przypadkiem zapisać, żeby być niewolnikiem.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Ilium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Dobra, to przejdziemy się do Liary.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
Dobra, Idi nas kieruje w sumie sama z siebie. I tamta się tak buja, jakby chciała pogadać. Ale chyba tylko się tak buja.
Asari building structure resembles hive. Tall buildings filled with drones. Curious social dynamic. Many queens competing for hive leadership. Odd feelings around Asari. Unfamiliar. Reminders of old fertility.
Are you shorting Very few Quarians ever set foot here.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard?
No, Jorzech je Komandor Shepard.
You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
O kurde.
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide. We burrow.
No co ty gadasz?
Build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
To była wiadomość od królowej Rachni, którą uratowaliśmy w sumie, z której nie zdecydowaliśmy się zabić na Noverii zaraz po walce z Benezją w pierwszej części.
How did you possess another Asari? You can't just take over people's minds like that.
Peace, Shepard. The Rachni Queen does not control my thoughts. That was merely the message I was asked to deliver. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni War was a mistake. Something soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni War?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend in Noveria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
I właśnie dlatego to przenoszenie save'ów jest fajne, bo to może była mała rzecz, ale to była taka rzecz, która sprawiała, że to, co robiliśmy w jedynce, faktycznie ma znaczenie. Tu jest kolejna osoba z Noverii, którą znamy. To jest ta babka, która aresztowała Anoleisa za korupcję. Ona działała jako tajna agentka i my pomogliśmy jej znaleźć dowody na Anoleisa.
Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Noveria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer. What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
It's classified. Kurde, I'm hitting the collectors. No to jedziemy na otwarte.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Kurde, tajna agentka, spotkanie z agentem Tomkiem i Jamesem Bondem. No tak, oczywiście jest w robocie. Dobra, możemy zagadać do tej Asari. Zobaczyć, co tam jest, bo ta babka działa w dobrej sprawie, powiedzmy w dobrej sprawie. Spoko, można jej pomóc.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Is everything here so expensive? I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best and I'm willing to pay for it, as long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
Jakie te specjalne itemy są?
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
No to nie nielegalne, ale nie ma licencji. To brzmi jak nielegalne.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Novaria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parsini, you set me up! But this isn't Novaria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to fine you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Spoko. No to od razu jesteśmy blisko, to zrobimy to. Szybka robótka. Wtedy się trzeba było trochę naganiać, trochę nastrzelać i pojeździć windami.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Novaria, anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
It must be hard, going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around. Oh, hell with it. Mwah. Much better than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
No, to zaliczyliśmy pierwszą akcję w tej grze. Myślę, że nie ostatnią. O panie, ile mają do sprzedania. Tylko nie mam za dużo pieniędzy na to. Na pewno Biotic Damage trzeba będzie kupić, ale mam 10 koła za mało. Kinga może mi pożyczyć czasami trochę. Kiedyś oddam. Znaczy oddam wtedy, jak Dalmejo zwróci za Brutozaura.
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested. Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
No ale pożyczyć możesz, no. Co ci szkodzi?
I'll be careful.
Or you could kill him. You know, legally, in self-defense. I'd make a really good witness. Failing that, I'm hooking up security cameras now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Okej, zobaczymy co tam się dzieje w tym barze. O, tu się dzieje jedna ciekawa rzecz i chciałbym, żebyście zwrócili na to uwagę. To coś mówi interesującego o Asari.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the drinks.
You said that bachelor parties are for very close friends. We're just co-workers.
We've been co-workers for 5 years, though. Aren't Solarian years like dog years?
Okay, now that's offensive. I appreciate the gesture, but my people don't even have sex drives the way humans do.
Uh-huh. Take a look at that, man. Everybody likes the Asari. Everybody.
But we actually reproduce by... My word. She is very limber. I can appreciate her dancing in an aesthetic manner, but I don't have feelings of... She is a lovely shade of blue.
Okay, that makes my legs hurt just watching it. And my knees are meant to bend that way.
This isn't as bad as I'd feared. It's actually... Is it warm in here?
Okay. You see that bit there?
The little divot in her abdomen?
It's called a belly button. Humans and Asari have them, and you're gonna be doing shots out of it later tonight.
That can't be sanitary.
Not the point, man.
I can understand why I might find Asari attractive, but how can they be attractive to humans too? They look just like Solarians.
What? They look exactly like us. I'm not seeing the Solarian thing at all. At all.
You're both wrong. Asari look just like Bluturians. Look at the head fringe.
Wait, you don't think they're like mind controlling us to see them as attractive, do you?
Please be quiet. You're going to ruin Asari for me. And there aren't many Turian women on Ilium.
I właśnie o to chodzi. Nikt nie wie do końca, jak naprawdę wyglądają Asari, bo one, powiedzmy, dostosowują swój wygląd w głowie rozmówcy do tego, co rozmówcy się podoba. Tu jest Konrad Werner, kolejna postać z pierwszej części. To jest gościu, który jest psychofanem Sheparda.
You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson well. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
Żeby go uderzyć? Strzelić go w stopę? No albo pogadać. To niestety jestem nudny i wybieram nudną opcję.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a Spectre working for the Council. I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done. I'm not like you at all.
No kurde, to macie coś wspólnego ze sobą.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
Nie, to dam taki mały spoiler, czemu nie strzeliłem w niego, ani go nie spowiłem. Ja go chcę zobaczyć w trzeciej części też.
How did you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
Reakcja Asari za nim była świetna.
So, you just wander the galaxy, righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Ale z tego co pamiętam, on się trochę na nas może obrazić i nie wiem, czy właśnie to nie sprawia, że go nie ma w ostatniej części.
So, you just wander the galaxy, righting wrongs?
Hey, don't
Ups,
say, you'd
to
be
już
surprised how many
pytałem.
Sometimes I poke through crates too.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport. She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium, you just need a license.
No to Konrad znalazł sobie sprawę dla reportera.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Spoko. Barmanka też jest spoko. Fine Weapons Merchant. Ona chyba powinna być gdzieś tu wcześniej, gdzie byliśmy. A i jeszcze jedna rzecz, to w sumie to jest ostatnia planeta, gdzie jest w miarę sporo dialogów. Tak to będziemy mieli taką, powiedzmy, normalną ilość, że będzie strzelanie, dialog. Tu jest dużo po prostu do pogadania, taka ostatnia rzecz, bo jeszcze planeta, na której nie byliśmy, to Tuczanka, ale na Tuczance mało co jest, bo to jest świat tych Krogan. Kurde, nie pamiętam w sumie, gdzie to było. I nic tu nie widzę. Nie wiem, czy to nie jest w tamtej portowej części. Bo chyba niepotrzebnie lazłem. Zeksplorujmy sobie do końca bar i po prostu w międzyczasie może znajdziemy tą misję dla Wernera. Boże, jestem głupi. Nie wiem, czy to nie jest ta babka, co przed barem po prostu stoi. Bo się zagadałem i nie zauważyłem. Wcześniej tu była babka. Ona mówiła, że ktoś się awanturuje w barze. I to był Konrad Werner. Z tą nie gadamy, bo ona jest do misji z Mirandą. Datapad.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing. Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable.
Coś barmanka ma ciekawego do powiedzenia?
Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, a sorry matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars.
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
What's it like, living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pure-blood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Z tyłu stoi Quarianka. Szkoda, że nie zareagowała na to.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
Just looking around.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Fajna pani barman. Nie powiem, że nie. Dobre ma opowieści i faktycznie ma coś z kroganki, z tym jak się wysławia. Jak znajdziemy kogoś do misji z tym, z Konradem Werderem, to zrobimy. Ale na razie idziemy eksplorować dalej.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant?
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields, if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Czas poznać, czas spotkać się z Liarą w końcu, po 2 latach.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard. My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
Dobra, to mamy misję poboczną dla Liary do zrealizowania. W sumie spoko, nie widziała Shepard te 2 lata. Pierwsze o co pyta, to ej, mógłbyś mi pomóc? Fajnie, że się nie widzieliśmy tyle czasu. Fajnie, że myślała, że jest martwy. Okazało się, że nie. No i dobra, to popracujmy razem. Zapytajmy o tych typów, co chcemy zrekrutować w takim razie.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. You know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
Dobra.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
Tak, ta opcja Let's Get the Shadow Broker to jest chyba start DLC, także tego na razie nie będziemy klikać. Jak się będziemy za DLC zabierać, to będziemy musieli zrobić.
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should be about friendship or trust. But that's not the way it works on Ilium. Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk to you.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one,
Dobra, to już mówiła.
this may help me pay.
To przy okazji, jak będziemy widzieć te rzeczy, to będziemy robić. A tak zmierzamy do misji rekrutacji po prostu. Czy tu coś jest do hakowania? Nic się nie wyświetla. To na razie idziemy dalej.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope.
Gościu mówił o tej babce, na którą ma polować nasz zabójca. I jest babka odpowiedzialna. Liara nas kierowała, żeby pogadać o Thane z nią.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him?
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Nisana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
Ups, wydało się.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nisana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
Lecimy.
I'm ready now.
That's what I like to hear. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Sporo się nabiegaliśmy, nagadaliśmy, czas postrzelać. Bierzemy ten sam skład, bo nie było strzelania żadnego, także oni się nie sprawdzili jeszcze w boju.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
To miasto przypomina w sumie mi najbardziej Korsant z Gwiezdnych Wojen. Nawet te samochody są podobne.
Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try. You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
All right. Let's do this.
Hold on. Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
Mam nadzieję, że nie będziemy musieli iść schodami, tylko będzie jakaś działająca winda. Oj, abilitki mi się poprzestawiały. Teraz mam pod trójką tą amunicję nową, którą sobie odpaliłem. Widać koło broni ikonka amunicji, widać, że jest inna. I klepie też dużo lepiej niż wcześniej. No, także teraz myślę, że będzie trochę inna jakość tej walki. Takie upgrade'y by mi się przydały na te trudne misje wczoraj.
Still alive, but unstable.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you, and why?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The mercs said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
Needs medical attention, Commander.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Thank you.
Daliśmy mu medizin.
Take your time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
I need to get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
Czyli jest winda.
Any idea how many mercs Nasana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
Why would Nasana kill her own workers?
To her, we're expendable. But I didn't realize she was that ruthless. My friends, co-workers, slaughtered. They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
Nie tylko ja nie lubię tych psów w takim razie.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
Skoro tu jest droga dalej, to jeszcze zobaczę, czy nie ma czegoś po drugiej stronie. A z tą Nasaną to ja sobie trochę przypominam, bo w jedynce to my zrobiliśmy tego questa z Nasaną trochę od dupy strony. Bo najpierw powinniśmy pogadać z Nasaną, która jest w barze na Cytadeli i ona nam powinna powiedzieć o tej siostrze i tak dalej, ale że eksplorowaliśmy sobie planety, to znaleźliśmy przy okazji miejsce, gdzie ta siostra się ukrywa. I ta siostra oczywiście była razem z jakimś gangiem, a gang był agresywny, więc zabiliśmy wszystkich. I po prostu potem zostało nam poinformować Nasanę, że no, zabiliśmy jej siostrę. Ups. I się okazało, że Nasana w sumie tego chciała.
Switch up! Change weapon!
Są najemnicy. Są i psy. Ej, ten pies jest zhakowany. Tali ma umiejętność hakowania mechów.
Ready for takedown.
Weźmy sobie SMG. Jak powiedziałem, weźmy sobie SMG. Shepard, co ty robisz? Oj, pies leci. To nie będę teraz zmieniał broni. Zrobił bomb. Knight, co ty robisz?
Target acquired. Ready for takedown.
Nie wiem, czemu na tej broni się nie odpaliła amunicja. Pies leci. Chyba nie będzie chciał flankować. Nie, jednak poleciał na talii.
Of course. Moving in.
Schowajmy się tutaj za tą dużą osłoną, może będzie łatwiej strzelać. A jako co Morty jest inżynierem i ma w sumie takie dwie umiejki, które się trochę nawzajem, powiedzmy, że negują, ale fajnie działają. Jedna to jest Incinerate, po prostu podpala przeciwnika, wypalając przede wszystkim pancerz, a druga to jest Cryo Freeze, która po prostu zamraża. Widzieliśmy tego mecha wcześniej, zanim poległ, po prostu był zamrożony i stał w miejscu. Amunicja powiedziała elu.
Simple enough. Engaging target.
Tam są kolejni. Ja nie mam amunicji. Coś ja mam ostatnio problem z tą amunicją. Strzelam w miarę ok, a wychodzę z tej amunicji no po prostu w zastraszającym tempie.
Enjoy. Indeed.
Najgorsze jest to, że nigdzie nie widzę, żeby leżała. No znowu jestem ślepy, tak jak wczoraj. O, fuck. Pies mnie zaskoczył. No niedobrze. O kurde, to jeszcze raz ten fragment musimy zrobić. No, Tali poleciała na Jolo i padła.
Not a problem.
Kolejny pies leci. Tu, o, teraz widzę amunicję przed sobą. Może ja jej nie zbieram i ona znika po prostu po czasie. Mordin, pies cię goni.
Ready for takedown.
No i teraz mam full ammo. O co tu chodzi? Czy ja mam jakąś dziką wersję i czasami ammo mi się nie wspomni, czy ja po prostu jestem ślepy i nie zauważam? Pies. Idzie flankować.
Indeed.
Watch for fire!
Indeed.
Get to cover!
Jak się rozpadł. O, i amunicję zostawił. No jak miło. Mordin. Oj, co za głąb. Dobra, wskrzeszę ich.
Could burn through any armor. Simple enough.
Right.
On wybucha. Sporo ich jest, potrzebujemy czegoś na większy zasięg.
I'll take them.
Spróbujemy flankować.
What's the target? On it.
We'll end it quickly.
O cholera, moje HP spada.
Combat drone away.
Of course. Kill them.
Znowu nie widzę żadnej amunicji, no. O, jest.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and if Santa's not paying you to stand there.
Oj, 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 oj. Ja tu poleciałem trochę na jolo. Myślałem, że będę bezpieczny, ale oni przeskoczyli przez murek.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Tutaj się schowamy w takim razie.
If Santa's not paying you to stand there.
Fuck.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and if Santa's not paying you to stand there.
No, pali i od razu rozstrzelali.
Indeed. Ready for takedown. Engaging target.
Indeed.
Cholera. Niech się regnie HP. Strzela i morduje. No nie, no jeszcze typek z tym shotgunem tutaj wchodzi. Grzdyle, wstawajcie.
Ready to engage.
On the move.
Just getting to help. Simple enough. Of course.
O, teraz leży sporo amunicji.
Hostile forces have engaged.
My shields are down.
Niedobrze, mogą mnie tu oflankować. Dobra, mamy to. Tam są do przodu goście. Zobaczymy, co jest tu. Jak nawet tu nic ciekawego nie ma, to może być spoko miejsce do flanki. A no właśnie.
On the move.
Nie wiem, czy tu nie wejdę w ogień krzyżowy.
Bunkering down.
Mordin poległ. Ojojoj, HP.
On it. Got it.
No, z tym Vanguardem to muszę uważać. Wolę SMG na tego Vanguarda. Oho! Nie żyje. A jednak żyje.
They're all mine.
Ha.
I'll take them.
Vanguardzi mają w cholerę HP. Ale tam naprawdę na milimetry było. Na milimetry. Na szczęście w odpowiednim momencie wypiłem Estusa i było git. To wygląda jak winda. Także zwiedźmy sobie to, co jest po drodze. Czy nie po drodze, to co jest. Bo my lubimy bardzo poboczne rzeczy.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
Nie, nie bardzo.
It's one reason I'm here. Come on out. It's safe enough.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone, not a merc. He's on his own.
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
Assassin helping potential witnesses. Odd.
Assassin? Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
I need to get to Nasana's penthouse. What's the quickest way?
Cargo elevator is the only way up right now.
They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down.
Cold, too.
I hate working up there.
No, ja uwielbiam pracę na wysokości.
Nasana's not exactly your favorite person?
She's a hard woman to work for.
That's an understatement. She works as long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment.
She's unpleasant, to say the least.
Why not just quit?
We would if we could.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health.
We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor.
But who wants to find out for sure?
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry.
If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky.
Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody!
Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart.
Get moving!
Spoko. Zapamiętam sobie. Jeszcze zobaczymy, co jest tam w korytarzu i otworzymy windę. A patrzyliście może, jak Rudonowi idzie? Skończył już tego Dead Space'a, czy dalej go męczy? Męczy. Dużo mu zostało do końca? Jest już na kolonii, czy jeszcze na statku? Przy okazji zgarnęliśmy nową snajperkę, także jak Garusa będziemy mieli w teamie, to go wyposażymy.
I've got a feeling that elevator isn't coming down empty.
Mhm. To się trzeba ukryć.
Incoming.
Not a problem.
Kurde, kroganiec. A, no to już jest blisko końca. Fuck. Dałem radę dobiec. Może w jakimś innym miejscu się będę bronił.
I've got a feeling that elevator isn't coming down empty.
Might suggest cover.
Nie no, tutaj to jest fajna sprawa, tylko trzeba to dobrze zrobić. Najpierw te babki bym w sumie zabił, dopiero potem krogańca. Bo kroganiec ma masę HP. No, nie. Dałem się znowu oflankować. Tu jest chyba więcej miejsca, żeby uciekać w razie czego.
Engaging target.
Tali, nie zasłaniaj.
Not a problem. Engaging target.
Watch the drone! Taking heavy fire!
Uleci jeszcze do mnie dron.
Making contact.
Indeed.
Can do.
Weźmy SMG.
Ready for takedown.
I'll take them. They should soften them up. On it.
Jest jeszcze kroganiec i to wszystko. Nie mogłem tak od razu zrobić. Ja mam wrażenie, że to SMG moje jest mocniejsze od Assault Rifle'a. To jest trochę dziwne, ale takie wrażenie odnoszę.
I haven't heard from teams 4 or 5. Don't worry, my team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it. We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around. Very slowly.
Damn it.
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for him? You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
Answer my questions and I'll let you go.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team's right through there.
Dobra. Miałem dość tego dialogu.
How about goodbye?
Ja wiem, że to jest nieheroiczne, ale chciałem zobaczyć, jak ktoś spada. Dobra. Komuś będziemy musieli oddać ten datapad. Oho. Ali. Ali coś pcha paluchę między drzwi dzisiaj.
Engaging target.
Killed that one.
Jakaś amunicja? Może? Kierowniku, no. Poratuj amunicją.
We'll end it quickly.
Mind over matter.
Moving in.
Mamy to. Nie no, bez kitu amunicja by się przydała. Tu znowu nic nie widzę. Możemy skakować drzwi.
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Put the weapon down. We won't hurt you.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said get back! I'll do it! Please, don't make me do it.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. What's your name?
I'm Talon. Don't come any closer.
Talon, I'm Commander Shepard. I don't work with the mercs and I don't want to hurt you. I'm here to help.
All right. Here. I don't feel so...
Talon! He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
Nope.
It wasn't me. Your brother didn't do it?
No. Talon was standing here with me.
What happened exactly?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
Impressive shooting.
How safe is that bridge out there?
The bridge is stable, but the wind's your real problem. If it doesn't throw you off, the mercs will definitely try. There's a lot of them out there.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
On edge? Praca na wysokości? No. Ja łapię tutaj connection.
Is the bridge the only way to the penthouse in the other tower?
From here, yeah. It won't be easy. Mercs are patrolling the other side. Whatever Nasana's hiding from must be pretty scary.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
To chyba pomogliśmy wszystkim robotnikom, którzy byli w tych wieżach. Teraz zostali już tylko najemnicy. O, jest fragment. Mamy to. I 6 koła trafia do naszej kieszeni. Jest ammo. Dobra, ammo mamy full. To jest dobry znak.
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Asana.
Wieża się zbliżamy. Tylko gdzie jest ten assassin? No póki co widzimy jego ślady po jego pracy, ale nie widzimy jego samego. Żeby nie było, że zabije Nasanę i sobie ucieknie. Mordin, w którą stronę ty strzelasz? Ach, tam jest ich więcej, dobra. Zmieńmy broń naszym teammateom. Nie wiem, czemu oni sobie zmieniają sami. W razie czego mam dużo amunicji do broni ciężkiej, także też możemy ją wyjąć, postrzelać z tego. Dlaczego Tali od razu padła? Co tu się dzieje? Wow. Czekamy. To jest komandoska, która ma 3 paski HP. I idzie w moją stronę. Knight, co ty robisz?
Just the thing to help. We'll end it quickly.
To brawo, brawo. Dajcie mu nagrodę złotego kutafona za to. A i w sumie możecie też dać znać, co będzie grał dalej. Czy dwójkę leci, czy co innego w rąbie. Bo dla mnie to jest interesujące, bo ja czekam, aż on skończy dwójkę i się zgadamy, żeby grać w trójkę na koopie. Bo ja nie jestem fanem ani gier multi, ani koopów, ale zawsze mnie kusiło, żeby zagrać w Dead Space'a 3 na koopie. Także czekam na to, czekam. Znowu amunicji nie miałem do podniesienia nigdzie po drodze. Skanujemy ten sam machine gun. Dobra, obrażenia, super. Tu leży amunicja obok tego najemnika. O kurde, aż 12 000 leży. Będziemy bogaci. Nie no, spokojnie, przejdziemy sobie tym mostkiem kroczek po kroczku, jak całkiem dorośli. Ciekawe, czy ktoś oprócz Kingi kojarzy, skąd jest ten tekst? Chciałem lecieć na jolo, to by się źle skończyło. Są drony rakietowe w dodatku. Spróbuję je wystrzelać, chociaż nie wiem, czy to się nie mija z celem trochę. Chyba się mija. Podejdźmy kawałek bliżej. O, spoko osłona w sumie. Dobra, jeden dron leży. Tali z jakiegoś powodu też leży. O, ta rakieta przeleciała i mnie trafiła. Dobra, drony położone.
Indeed.
Znowu nie ma amunicji. Chyba muszę wyciągnąć ciężką broń i tyle. Nie wiem, czy nie mam kapa do ciężkiej amunicji w sumie, bo mam naprawdę dużo. Oho. Ali, nie strzelaj mi w plecy. Kolejna komandowska, co ma 3 paski HP. Ordin, odsuń się. Dobra, rozstrzelana. Jest i pani Nasana. Po włosach ją poznałem.
Shepard, but you're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
You really are paranoid, aren't you?
Don't patronize me, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me your price. We can make this problem go away.
Hajsik.
Make me an offer.
Double whatever you're getting. And I'll pay double again if you tell me who hired you. What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to... Who...
Jest i nasz mordulec.
And finally, we meet the assassin himself.
Czy on się modli?
I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
Do you really think she deserves it?
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
I do want to talk to you, but how did you know I was here?
Gunfire and explosions. I prefer to work quietly. If I have to fight through guards, I've made a mistake. I rarely make mistakes. You disrupted my plan, but your distraction eventually proved valuable.
You used me, so you could kill her.
I needed a diversion. You needed to speak with me. You certainly fulfilled your end of the bargain. What would you like to discuss?
Someone's been abducting entire human colonies. We're going to stop them. We already know the culprits, a race called the Collectors.
I've heard of them. Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
No, my mamy już pomysł na to.
They told me it was impossible to get to Ilos, too.
A fair point. You built a career on performing the impossible. This was to be my last job. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
Kurde, czyli to nie jest ten wirus z 2019 roku.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Giving me this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
To jest bardzo dziwny typ zabójcy, który się martwi o cywili i o ból innych ludzi, a mimo to jest zabójcą, który morduje na zlecenie? Coś tu jest nie halo.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Kurde, Jacob jest agresywny do kolejnej osoby, którą rekrutujemy. Najpierw był do Tali, teraz do tego typa.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
Zabójca z manierami.
He seems quite civil.
Tego jeszcze nie grali.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
No to czas pogadać sobie, znaczy najpierw iść, zrobić researche. Kelly zapewne będzie się chciała wypowiedzieć o nowym crewmate'cie. I pójdziemy do Taina zobaczyć, co on ma ciekawego do powiedzenia. No i myślę, że Taina sobie zabierzemy też na kolejną misję, zobaczyć, co on tam potrafi. O, tak, SMG Extra Rounds. 50% więcej amunicji będziemy mieli do SMG. Może teraz to rozwiąże nasz problem z amunicją. Cześć, Kelly.
I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
Maybe both, tak.
A lot of women like bad boys.
That is a dirty stereotype. In my case, it happens to be true, but still. Anyway, what's up?
Nie no,
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need
to jest
me.
świetne.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Dzięki Kelly, potem sprawdzimy. Babka mówi, że to jest brudny stereotyp, ale akurat ona go wyznaje, no to świetne. HD, o kurde. W końcu się będzie decydował na ten 24-godzinny stream, a on jest porąbany. Ale Hades jest spoko. W sumie powiedziałem mu, żeby on sobie go zaczął, tego Hadesa na spokojnie i potem sobie może po parę rundek grać na chillku.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see what they've got.
Dobra, mamy ulepszenie dostatku. Zwiększa ilość tych probówek, powiedzmy. No tych sond, które wysyłamy na planety. To w sumie taki mało znaczący upgrade. Tym bardziej, że mamy dużo nafarmionych resursów, więc nie musimy ich zbierać za specjalnie.
Not at all.
Tylko tyle masz do powiedzenia?
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Are you going to be all right until the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in humid environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Powiedział, że mieszka tam, gdzie jest świat tych Hanarów. Hanarze to były te pływające galaretki, te co tak śmiesznie mówią w trzeciej osobie.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
Dobra, ten na razie nie był zbyt wygadany. Dowiedzieliśmy się co nieco o jego chorobie. Ale myślę, że będziemy do niego regularnie przychodzić i się dowiemy coś więcej o nim. A tymczasem wrócimy sobie na Ilium i zajmiemy się misją Recruit the Justicar. Tak, Taina na pewno sobie weźmiemy i do pary z Mirandą, bo czemu by nie. Mam ulepszenie do mojej amunicji i teraz będzie 50% damage'a robiła, a nie 35%. Standardowo zwiększenie damage'a i mamy aż o 50% możliwość zwiększenia jego damage'a, więc sporo. Ma abilitkę odrzucenie i warp. Warp to jest to, co ja głównie używam, to moje damage'ujące coś, więc drugi będzie spoko. Także będziemy mieli w sumie 3 osoby teraz w tym zespole, które będą mogły używać abilitki dość mocnej. Zmienimy mu snajperkę na tego Vipera. I on będzie ganiał w takim razie ze snajpą. Z nią już gadaliśmy tutaj na wejściu.
Pardon me, I'm on a call.
No nie chce z nami gadać.
There we go. Run away, you bastards.
Co nam tam powie?
I spent the last 2 years here. I had a purpose, a goal. Now that I've accomplished it, something occurs to me. In all that time, I never looked at the horizon. It is spectacular.
No powiem ci, gościu, że Horizon to całkiem fajna giera, więc dobrze gadasz. Zwiedziliśmy w sumie pierwszą połowę tego miasta. Teraz pójdziemy sobie na te zaplecza, w których nie byliśmy.
What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
A my mamy informacje dla ciebie.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
No jak to nie wie, kim jestem? Przecież ja jestem komandor Shepard, a to jest mój ulubiony sklep na całej Cytadeli, no. Nigdy nie słyszał tego sloganu. Zobaczymy jeszcze tą Tanę. Z nią nie gadaliśmy.
Excuse me, you know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out.
No.
She took a job off-world. Didn't say where.
Huh.
She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
She didn't say anything else?
She just gave me that and left. Not even a goodbye.
Ciekawe.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
No w sumie czemu ona tak nagle uciekła? Czy to były jej plany niezwiązane z tym, co się działo? Czy jednak się obawiała, że jeśli Shepard nie da rady, albo ten nie da rady zabić babki, to ona będzie się chciała mścić?
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for
O,
business.
możemy zhakować terminal. To jest to zadanie, co nam Liara zleciła. No nie ma dobrego segmentu. Jest. Okej. Musimy teraz szukać na czas.
You know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists
Jest.
it's legal. I don't know.
Dobra.
I'm
Git.
going to call in a favor.
Pewnie takich będzie więcej. Pogadamy sobie z tą babką. Tam nikogo nie mieliśmy po drodze do gadania jeszcze. Oficer Dara. Oficer Dara to jest ta, która nam mówi o Justicarze. To powiedziała nam wcześniej Liara, że z nią mamy zagadać. To najpierw pogadamy z innymi.
Shepard, I don't suppose you'd remember me.
Pamiętam.
I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
To ta babka, którą w jedynce ta duża roślina wypływała za każdym razem, gdy roślinę atakowaliśmy.
How is Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true. But we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms, similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes, the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
W sumie to jest dobre pytanie. Dlaczego ona jest zielona?
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
No to ci koloniści z egzogeni, znaczy z egzogeni, z Sferos nie mają łatwo, bo najpierw egzogeni na nich eksperymentowało, teraz ta nowa firma.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Dobra, no to pójdziemy do niej, od razu rozwiążemy ten problem. Shepard jest dobrym negocjatorem, a jak nie, to ma broń.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharaoh signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans, Solarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians. Or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them loved talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. Oh.
Ale ją Shepard podszedł.
I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees.
There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Kupimy sobie mapę nowych systemów. A sobie potem je pozwiedzamy. A teraz wróćmy do tej babki, żeby zamknąć ten quest.
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Uuu. Shepard, ty masz dużo tych propozycji matrymonialnych w tej grze, coś. Aż mnie to zadziwia. Wiem, że tam jest ta babka, z którą mamy pogadać, żeby zacząć misję, ale zwiedzimy sobie resztę po prostu tego miejsca. Jest kolejny terminal do zhakowania. Z tą Shiarą to w sumie ciekawa historia, bo ona zaczynała jako pomocnica Benezji, tak? Czyli w zasadzie de facto pracowała dla Sarena. Potem Torian ją ogarnął, więc była niewolnikiem Toriana, a się zmieniła w sumie w babkę, która pomaga kolonistom. To wszystko dzięki Shepardowi.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse.
Dobra, mamy kolejną rzecz.
Good. I'm pretty good.
Babka chce pogadać.
Let your roots dig deep into the hot soil.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Kroganin, który recytuje poezję. To brzmi bardzo dziwnie.
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me, or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know, because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think you realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
Ej, skoro jemu się udało, to może taki początkujący streamer, który od czasu do czasu rzuca słabym sucharem, też może mieć szansę, co?
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Sorry, suchy, ale tobą nie jestem zainteresowany.
What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
Kupimy sobie modele statków. Jak będę kiedyś w kajucie kapitańskiej, to sobie je obejrzymy. Zagadamy do babki. Merchant weapon. Ble. Weapons merchant. O, to jest ta babka od Konrada Wernera. Dobrze.
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
I softened up the bar owner, but you need to go in and finish them off.
Really? Are you sure?
Absolutely. You just need to close the deal. Go in, be tough, and let them know you're with me. They'll hand the deed right over.
Well, great. Here, I'll set you up for a discount.
Dzięki.
Thanks for the help.
Jeszcze nie wiesz, że to jest pułapka. O kurde. To są fajne upgrade'y, ale mam mało hajsu. Chyba stać nas będzie tylko na jedną rzecz w takim razie, skoro one tyle kosztują. I wybiorę sobie Assault Rifle Damage. Mimo wszystko najczęściej z tego korzystam. A, mogę jeszcze kupić Machine Gun Damage, ale na pewno będę się musiał to wrócić, bo 10% więcej tarcz i 10% więcej HP, no to są super upgrade'y. Tylko będę musiał mieć kasę. Jeszcze jest jeden terminal do zhakowania. I chyba po tym terminalu ten quest dla Liary też już będzie gotowy. Ale nie będziemy szli sobie tam na początek tej miejscowości. Tylko pójdziemy sobie do tej babki, która nam opowie o pani Justicar, którą mamy zrekrutować. O, jest. Dobra, czyli Liara już nas zaprosiła do siebie. Pogadamy z panią oficer Darą.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Już się dobrze zapowiada.
Relax, I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Okej. Nie było żadnej akcji, więc weźmiemy team, który mieliśmy do tej pory, żeby zobaczyć, co tam Tain potrafi.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Tak, Konus wygląda naprawdę na uczciwego typa, który nie ma nic za uszami. Możemy z nim pogadać. Ciekawe, co nam powie.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
No pewnie, on wygląda na niewinnego, także za niewinność dostał. Jego partner też.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dacne Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
To w takim razie musimy się wmieszać w śledztwo. Może pomóc je rozwikłać.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Okay. Jest tu pani detektyw. Możemy sobie wybrać broń, ale to nam niepotrzebne.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Let's remember that next time Shepard sets us up against impossible odds.
That's about twice a day.
Dokładnie.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Fajnie. Babka, która ma zapisane w swoim kodzie, nie wiem w sumie jak to przetłumaczyć dobrze, że nie może zostać aresztowana. Jeśli ktoś ją chce zaaresztować, to będzie walczyć. To brzmi jak kryminalistka. Empowerujemy naszą broń, zanim zaczniemy walczyć. Git. Coś tu za cicho. Oho, są. W jednym momencie poszedł 3 razy warp. Ja wiem, że ty tu jesteś. Ona już padła? O kurde. Czy mój team jest dobry, czy co? Nic tu nie ma.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
Not really.
I can't say that I am.
That is something we share. You are honest. That is another. How may I be of service to you?
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
Ona mi się podoba dużo bardziej niż ten Tain.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way?
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
No dobra. Myślę, że to możemy zrobić.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
A slim chance is better than no chance.
No to od razu nam się klaruje misja lojalnościowa, jaką będziemy mieli z nią.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
To wracamy do tego konusa. Go wypytać, co tak naprawdę kryje.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make his way in life.
Oj, mieliśmy opcję, żeby go klepnąć po japie, żeby zaczął gadać.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler, and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
No to lecimy. Będziemy się znowu przez Eclipse przebijać. Mamy już w tym doświadczenie, więc nie powinno być aż tak źle. Mech na dzień dobry. O, i amunicja, no super. Ja chcę za każdym razem, żeby tyle amunicji było. Dobra. Czyli jak stoję w chmurze, to moje idiotyczne abilitki działają mocniej, ale dostaję... O kurde, chowaj się, ale obrywam damage, jeśli pasek będzie za długi. W sumie nie widzę tego boosta jakoś specjalnego. Scimitar Shotgun. Nikt z naszych teammateów nie korzysta z shotguna. Że wydaje mi się, że ten Eviscerator i tak będzie lepszy.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
What does Ardat Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that I thought was just a superstition until now. It means demon of the night winds. I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady was one.
Brzmi jak osoba, którą może śledzić Samara.
What ship did they use for the smuggling?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few days ago, and like I said, I'm new. They didn't tell me anything.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
Dobra, to już gadaliśmy.
They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech.
No puścimy ją, no.
Get out of here, Elnora. If you so much as jaywalk, I will find you.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
Mamy ciężką amunicję.
This looks interesting.
Kolejny research do biotycznego damage'a. Spoko, przyda się.
They've seen us.
Affirmative. Not a problem. Affirmative. Weakening their integrity.
Kurde, jakoś mało? O kurde. Tego się nie spodziewałem. A już zaczynałem narzekać, że mało przeciwników mi dali. Amo? Amo? Moje sam. To wygląda jak droga dalej, więc zobaczymy co jest tu. Tylko 3 kafle, ale zawsze się przydadzą. Cześć Luna. Rakiety. Oj, stoi w toksycznej chmurze, trzeba z niej wyjść jak najszybciej. Dobra, mamy to. Ten skład jest całkiem dobry. Raz, że abilitki mamy fajne. Dwa, chyba ich broń całkiem dobrze działa. Gunship. Wzięliśmy taki jeden tylko jak walczyliśmy, znaczy broniliśmy Garusa przed najemnikami. Teraz jest drugi. Zapewne przyjdzie nam się z nim zmierzyć. Nie ma tu nic. Są po drugiej stronie mostku. Ona z shotguna próbuje do mnie strzelać z takiej odległości. O, ale ją z butów wyrąbało. Wolałbym SMG. A, faktycznie teraz do SMG mamy sporo więcej amunicji. Bo wtedy mieliśmy maksymalnie tam 185, teraz mamy ponad 200. Z tego kąta nie trafię. Oj. Dobra, to wszystkie. Czy coś tu może jest? Nawet amunicja? Będę zadowolony, jak będzie amunicja. Chyba nie ma. To lecimy. O, tu jest amunicja. To mamy fulla.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus.
No i niepotrzebnie tą Elnorę puściliśmy.
Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Może ją jeszcze kiedyś spotkamy. No, no właśnie. A, zgłosimy ją przynajmniej. Jeśli nie będzie żadnej innej opcji, żebyśmy się z nią rozprawili.
Mount that one.
Zapas do ciężkiej amunicji. Weźmy sobie tą ciężką broń. To jest otwarta przestrzeń, to coś się na pewno wydarzy. Skoro mamy full ammo, to nie będziemy brać tego ze skrzynki, tylko najpierw wystrzelamy typa. Oj, już wyleciał z mojego zasięgu. Ty nie uciekaj. Tak cię dorwiemy. Ej. Czy ja jestem głupi i się nie schowałem za tą kolumną? Czy coś jeszcze mnie biło? Spróbujmy jeszcze raz. Korzystajmy to jako osłonę. Dobra, jest za daleko, żebym go klepał. Potem sobie pójdę do tej skrzynki i zbiorę ciężką amunicję. On mnie będzie atakował z tej strony w takim razie. Idziemy się chować już za tą kolumną. Nie korzystam z zoomu, żeby widzieć, czy czegoś nie ma przypadkiem. No, pewnie. Możliwe, że psy mnie zagryzły w takim razie. Wracamy do skrzynki. Uzupełniamy amunicję. No, niedużo ją uzupełniliśmy, ale zawsze będzie na przyszłość. Wracamy do naszego rifla. I lecimy dalej. Nie ma tu już nic. Jest tylko mediżel. Szybkie hakowanko do drzwi.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney Force sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves the Volus is a criminal.
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We've got to keep moving.
To zostaniemy 60 i doniesiemy też i na niego. Mi się od początku nie podobał. A ten co? Pijany?
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help. For you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Ja tam się boję. Nie wiem jak wy.
Are you part of Pitney Force Trade Group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
I get the distinct impression Pitney prefers money to friends.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, having this incapacitated Volus running around our battlefield could compromise us.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
No, słuchaj, żeby to się na tobie źle nie odbiło, bo widzisz, on tu jest zawzięty. Jest bogiem biotyki, więc uważaj sobie, uważaj.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last.
Oops.
But Great Wind, biotic god. What was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
So much for godhood.
No bo to jest przyszłość stalówki. On niedługo też będzie miał taką maskę. Zamiast wdychać normalne powietrze, to będzie wdychał dym z fajek za każdym razem, gdy będzie chciał coś powiedzieć. Ale ma zbroję z odpustu plastikową.
Since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Wszyscy chcą być biotykami, no. Oj, 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 ona ma tu towarzyszy. W sumie towarzyszki. Bo one wszystkie to Asari są. To jest Eclipse. No, się tłuką. Ja już mam dość ulepszoną postać Moi teammate'ci są całkiem nieźli, o dziwo. Więc całkiem dobrze to wychodzi.
Now let's finish you off. Engaging target.
Tak, ale najpierw chcę sobie przeszukać to pomieszczenie, zobaczyć, czy czegoś nie ma do podniesienia. Tutaj nie wygląda, jakby cokolwiek było. Tu jest ten jej datapad. Nie, nie ma nic do podniesienia. O, terminal do schakowania. I to wszystko. Czyli statek, który szuka nasza Samara, to jest ten AML Demeter. Dobra.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
Nie no, już przejrzeliśmy wszystko, także nie musimy look around.
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Jest i Pitney 4, ale najpierw pogadamy... nie. Moment, ja myślałem, że to jest Pitney 4, a to jest Pitney 4.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
Może, ale gościu ci go nie dam.
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you.
Spoko, Rudan. Pamiętaj, że to jest nagroda przyznawana cyklicznie za kutafona miesiąca. Nie no, co miesiąc jest przyznawany nowy, także ty musisz sobie zasłużyć zawsze na niego. A konkurencja jest duża, bo dostajesz go albo ty, albo ja.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine.
No, Hades jest spoko. Luna ci kiedyś polecała, to nie słuchałeś.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
Wiesz co? Nie no, on na streama jest spoko, tylko tak jak ci mówiłem, nie po to, żeby w niego rąbać przez całego streama, tylko nie wiem, skończyłeś grę, zostało ci, nie wiem, 20 minut, zrób se rundkę. Coś w ten deseń. Miałeś mieć koopa, ktoś się spóźni i zrób se rundkę. W ten sposób.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. Yes, I was here tracking the Ardat Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice.
No i dobrze, Ronan, dobrze.
Complete, of course.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Nie no, ona mi się coraz bardziej podoba.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
Jeszcze muszę porozmawiać z panią detektyw.
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar, and you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I tutaj w sumie nie pamiętam, czy jest jakiś motyw z tą Elnorą, czy coś dalej jest, czy nie. A nie działało ci 7TV?
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Dobra. Kończymy to wszystko, wracamy na Normandię.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
To idziemy sprawdzić, czy mamy researcha. Zagadamy z Kelly, bo Kelly zawsze ma opinię na temat nowych naszych crewmate'ów. Pogadamy sobie i z Samarą, i z Tainem, bo zapewne oboje mają coś do powiedzenia ciekawego. I podejrzewam, że zostaniemy jeszcze na jedną misję w Ilium, bo na Ilium mamy misję lojalnościową Mirandy, tam żeby jej pomóc, problemy z siostrą ma. Ulepszanko, wszystko co możemy. Cooldowny biotyczne 20% szybciej się będą obracały. Więc moja ulubiona abilitka będzie jeszcze częstsza. Dobra, nic więcej nie mamy. Ale wiesz, ja mam aplikację inną, nie? To nie wiem, czy ona ma to. Zaraz ci zresztą powiem, czy ona, jak ona się nazywa. To, co ja korzystam, to się nazywa Twitch Chat Overlay. No i tak jak właśnie teraz Runon to wysłał, to na OBS-ie normalnie widzę to jako emotkę, a u siebie w grze mi się wyświetliło White Borpa Spin.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
That'll be all.
Take care. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Dobra, zaczniemy sobie dialog z Samarą. Ja sobie podepnę telefon do ładowania. I ciśniemy. A może najpierw zapytamy jeszcze o upgrade'y, co ona może ulepszyć.
Shepard.
Czy ona się przygotowuje do Kamehameha, czy co?
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Pewnie.
Show me what it would take.
No i nasz statek będzie miał 50% więcej paliwa na pokładzie.
Shepard,
How do you think our mission is going?
building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
Spoko. Jak nie jest jakaś za hardkorowa, ani nie zaburza działania tej apki, to jak najbardziej może być.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
Ej, to brzmi znajomo. Ona nie gadała z nikim przez 400 lat. I w końcu się odezwała.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
Dobra, słuchaj, to jutro zobaczę.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
Oj, Samara nam jeszcze nie ufa. Będziemy musieli z niej to wyciągnąć później.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Fajna jest. Stoicka, pragmatyczna. Zagadamy jeszcze tutaj i idziemy wrócić na Ilium. A, jeszcze musimy pogadać sobie w międzyczasie z Liarą. Chociaż nie wiem, czy dzisiaj nie zrobić sobie tej misji lojalnościowej. Zobaczyć, jak długo ona zajmie i najwyżej skończyć na tym. I jutro dokończyć całe Ilium.
Shepard.
Nie zostało tam dużo, bo mamy tego Konrada Wernera i Liarę w sumie tylko.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads, tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Nie pamiętam, czy jest wyjaśnione, co właśnie miało miejsce, czemu on w taki sposób to opisywał, czemu ta kamera tak się zachowywała. Jeśli on to powie, to spoko, jeśli nie, to ja zaraz powiem, o co chodziło.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. he would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self, the soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He has taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help, I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform, they sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away. They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you? Rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
No, to już sobie wyjaśnił, że ma idealną pamięć i jest w stanie przywoływać wspomnienia tak, jakby one działy się w tej chwili. Nie dlatego tak dokładnie jest w stanie opisywać i przeżywać emocje związane z tym.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Nie no, teraz jego wątek się zrobił trochę ciekawy, bo to jest bardzo dziwne połączenie. Gościu, który jest zabójcą, który ma bardzo rozwiniętą religijną stronę swojego bytu. Dwie rzeczy, które teoretycznie się ze sobą nie łączą, a jednak jakaś logika w tym jest i trzeba to w całości. Zrobimy tą misję Help Miranda. Przy okazji chyba rozwiążemy też problem Konrada Wernera, bo on będzie po drodze. Do Liary chyba już dzisiaj nie będziemy szli. Tak jak widać, została nam tylko jedna osoba do zwerbowania, całą resztę już mamy. Więc skoro mamy robić misję Mirandy, potrzebujemy Mirandy. No i weźmiemy sobie nasz najnowszy nabytek w teamie. Miranda nie ma punktów do rozwijania. I Asari Justikar. Kolejna biotyczka w naszym teamie. Mamy ich zaskakująco dużą ilość. Tym bardziej, że nasza postać też jest biotyczna. Dwie w sumie bardzo podstawowe abilitki, jeśli chodzi o biotykę. Czyli przyciąganie i odrzucanie.
Sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
No, zrobiliśmy to.
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
Okay.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
W sumie taka mała rzecz, jedna rzecz, która mnie w tym dziwi.
Thank you, Edie.
Najbardziej mnie zadziwiło to, że tą wiadomość taką PR-ową i dyplomatycznie przekazaną zrobił Kroganin. Ostatni gościu, który ma coś wspólnego z dyplomacją.
Pardon me, I'm on a call. You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Czy coś możemy kupić? Możemy coś kupić. Ale tylko jedną rzecz. No to biotyczny damage. Klasycznie.
The people here are asked to sacrifice their own convictions and beliefs in exchange for a soulless corporate identity. I understand that kind of life would be attractive to some people, but not to me.
No, dla mnie też nie bardzo. Korporacje są pałe.
Damn it, this is just a misunderstanding!
Tell it to the judge. My surveillance vids caught your extortion attempt from 4 different angles.
I was misled! I was told that you had agreed to sell!
Take her away, before I have my bartender throw her out.
Czy Konrad nam coś powie?
What happened? The undercover cop from the weapons kiosk just got arrested.
She wasn't a cop. She was a deep cover operative from a terrorist cell. I'd never have found her if not for you.
Yes.
Really. You did a great job, Conrad. Now please go home. Let me take it from here.
Can do, Shepard. And thanks. It's really good to have you back.
Ja nie wiem, czy to jest dobry pomysł, bo my karmimy tą jego wypaczoną jaźń i on może robić jeszcze gorsze rzeczy niż to.
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just clean the bar.
A, to jak seksu nie ma, no to tylko spadamy stąd.
Pleasure as always.
If you're hurting...
Wtedy pominęliśmy tą babkę, bo ona jest do misji z Mirandą.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
No, co będę stał na darmo i co? Herbaty się opije i nic z tego nie będzie. Dobra, krótkie przypomnienie. To jest misja, początek misji lojalnościowej dla Mirandy. Polega na tym, że ojciec Mirandy jest taki bardzo zaborczy, trochę agresywny i zależy mu tylko na powiedzmy przedłużaniu tego swojego rodu dalej. Miranda uciekła od ojca, bo się go bała i pomogła swojej siostrze uciec też. Jej siostra wiedzie normalne życie z rodziną zastępczą, ale jej ojciec jest na tropie siostry i organizujemy misję, żeby tą siostrę przenieść tak, żeby ojciec jej nie znalazł.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Dzisiaj zrobimy
Thank
sobie...
you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Zrobimy sobie tą misję do końca i tym skończymy. Myślę, że ona nie powinna być jakoś super długa. Chociaż to też zależy, czy będę padał, czy nie. No ten pasek mojego bohaterstwa już jest prawie pełen. Także będziemy mieli dostęp do wszystkich tych niebieskich decyzji.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
No, Miranda nas trochę w błąd prowadziła, ale jest naszym crewmate'em, to nie wystawimy jej.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things...
No. To tyle, jeśli chodzi o negocjacje.
We're compromised. Understood. Nice shot.
Amunicję musimy sobie, znaczy broń musimy zempowerować. Dobra, jest. Bierzemy rifla i jedziemy z koksem.
Affirmative. You bet. Overloading their systems. Come on, we need to get to Niket. Engaging target.
Kurde, jak one urają teraz. No i pełna amunicji. O, ale dobrze. Zastanawiam mnie, czy się wcześniej coś zbugowało, że w tej jednej misji nie miałem w ogóle amunicji dostępnej? Czy ja po prostu jestem jełop i wystrzelałem wszystko tako?
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
No nie, to Miranda jest po 30. To już przestaje być atrakcyjne.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
No w takim razie musimy wybrać Tali, bo Tali jest najmłodsza z naszej ekipy.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
No nie wiem, ty za bardzo ufasz temu Niketowi i polegasz na nim, że zrobi wszystko.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
No faktycznie. Dużo rzeczy, które się ruszają. Muzyka wskazuje, że kombat się zaczął, ale jeszcze hakuje. Ajajajaj. Mogłem tego z prawej rąbać. Źle się za osłoną schowałem, ale to jest dobre miejsce. O kurde, chyba jeszcze raz będę musiał hakować w takim razie. No. Ale tam jest dobre miejsce w sumie do chowania się. Jest dobra osłona. Tylko muszę się jej trzymać po prostu. Ten dron nie jest mój. U mnie tylko Tali może drony przywoływać. No i jest pełna amunicji. Nie, naprawdę. Coś by musiało się wtedy zbugować po prostu, że tej amunicji w ogóle nie było. Submachine gun. Dobrze. Kolejne ulepszenie do submachine guna. Mnie nie spowolnią, przynajmniej nie tak bardzo. Chyba że będę robił głupie błędy i ginął jak jełop. Tatar? Aha, dobra, już wiem. Brawo ty. A ty... Moment. Ty... Już nie streamujesz i dalej grasz? O ty mendo. Okej. Czy nie, no spoko, bo tutaj każdy w sumie run jest taki dość unikalny, jak sam zwróciłeś uwagę na to. Dlatego ci mówiłem w sumie, żebyś zrobił początek z widzami, to im da taką podstawę fabularną, jeśli kogokolwiek by to interesowało. Ale i sobie możesz jechać i ewentualnie przedstawiać to, co było pomiędzy. Bo już się niedużo dzieje, aż w sumie do przejścia gry pierwszego. A grę już nie pamiętam. Żeby zrobić wszystko w grze musisz przejść albo 15, albo 20 razy. Pocieszyłem cię w tym momencie, co? No, to jest fajne. To właśnie tak powinien wyglądać Torghast, a nie takie gówno, jak było w WoWie, no. Fuck.
We've been spotted.
A to w sumie jak przeszedłeś Tatar, to zrobiłeś pierwszą furię, nie? Shepard bardzo dziwnie działa w tym miejscu za osłoną. Tam są jeszcze. Cholera, spalił mi tarczę. Jeszcze puścił drona. Weźmy sobie broń. No co za... matą. Jeszcze ktoś tu jest. Dobra, teraz się schowałem tutaj w środku, żeby mnie nie zaorali. Jest. 3000 latują na konto. Pojemność medizelu do upgrade'owania, spoko.
Right behind you.
HP. Mamy zapis. Długa była ta sekcja, nie powiem, że nie. Muszę uważać, żeby mnie nie oflankowali czasem. O kurde, dużo ich tu jest. Nie wiem, czy to będzie dobry pomysł. Tu spróbujmy sobie się zakamuflować. Samara padła, Miranda też. Wstawajcie, dziewczyny. Mamy misję do skończenia.
Watch for the drone.
Oj, 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 oj. Znowu padły, no. Ale wyleciało. Mamy to. Dużo rzeczy do hakowania jest w tej misji. Ammo mamy full.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I'm overriding their lockdown.
Understood.
Understood.
You bet.
Ciągle wychodzą z tej windy.
Attacking target.
Niket has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket. But that can't be right.
No, zaraz się okaże, czy ten Niket zdradził w końcu, czy nie.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why,
Aniołki
Niket?
Charlie'ego.
You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait! You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
No, ona miała dość gadania, także
You'll die for that, bitch.
czas zacząć się klepać.
They've seen us.
Dziś te shotguny są takie niebezpieczne, potrafią same wypalić w najmniej odpowiednim momencie, no. Miranda padła, zaraz Samara zginie. Oj, flankują mnie ostro. Tu się trzeba będzie dobrze ustawić, bo z lewej strony miałem przeciwników, z tyłu też miałem przeciwników. Moje dwie typiary padły bardzo szybko. Spróbujmy od tej strony. Kurde, gościu miał 3 paski HP, no. Czy ktoś mnie flankuje? Chyba nie. No, trzymaj się. No ja też nie wiem, no to już jest ostatnia walka, nie? Więc za jakieś 10 minut ja kończę. Muszę się lepiej ustawić, żeby nie paść jak jełop. Dobra, Niela leży. Jeszcze reszta tych eklipsów i finito. Nie trafiłem wylitką, no.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
To terminal mamy. I znaleźć kogoś, komu możemy ten trinket odnieść, co przed chwilą podnieśliśmy, ale to już kiedy indziej zrobimy.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family.
No idź się przedstaw.
Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Szybko poszło. Oho.
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Jax czy liderką się spinają.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Mamy niebieską opcję.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences. Until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Pogadamy jeszcze z Miranną, żeby zakończyć ten wątek.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself. For what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Dobra, to wątek Mirandy mamy zamknięty. No tym sobie skończymy. Jutro w planach w takim razie jest zrobienie całej reszty misji lojalnościowych i pewnie pojutrze się zabierzemy za DLC. Kurde, piątek, w sobotę raczej nie. Zobaczymy, może do końca tygodnia by się udało tę grę przejść, ewentualnie w poniedziałek końcówka by była. Dobra, w takim razie ja dziękuję wszystkim za uwagę. Zapraszam jutro na godzinę 19:30, gdzie będziemy dalej kontynuować Mass Effecta. Ja byłem Knight. Do zobaczenia.